Hey everyone, it's Rob from the Artistly Workshop coming at you once again with this time a quick little video tip. I've never done this before, so if this is helpful to you, let me know and I can make more stuff like this. I thought sometimes it's just easier to explain, visually like this in a video than to try to put it all out in text and images and whatnot. So today is just a very short little useful tip about using folders to your advantage. And one way that I do that, and I'll show you, you can see all these basically exact same images here for a project that we're doing in the group in Artistly, Toolbox for Artistly over here. I'm going to load some more designs and get a few things loaded for you here just so you can see what I'm talking about. So we have this little drop down menu in personal designs over here, all folders, and you can see that there are some folders that Artistly creates for you, like uploaded flipbook templates and maze templates, and then you have the option right here with this little plus sign of creating a folder. All right, so you just type in the folder name that you want, whatever it's going to be, and click add folder. And this is also how you can get rid of folders. You can even delete Artistly created folders right here. This is the way to do it. If you happen to make a template in the flipbooks or a template in the mazes, it'll just create this folder again, but you can get rid of them with this little X here. You can edit, rename, whatever. So you can see I've created two folders here. One's called characters and one's called temp. And characters is for images of, characters or people that I use frequently, myself or my other little characters that I've created. And I just keep them all like a character sheet inside this folder here for easy access. And then I also have a temp folder where I just throw stuff in that I just need temporarily. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you, like, if you've got, you can see all these darn designs, but there was one that I wanted to edit, and so I found it in here, and then I think it was this one, and so what I did was I click on it, and then I say, I guess it wasn't this one because I moved it already. Click on the default folder and I go down and put it into temp. Alright, so you can see up here it says design move to temp folder. Alright, then I always just, for good measure, I always refresh the page. And then if you want to work on that image, you can see we've got, a ton of images to scroll through. That a lot of them look the same. Then if you want to use that, say you go to Design Assistance and you want to do Photo Editor or whatever, rather than right here choose from the library and trying to scroll and hit load more and go and find the image that you were looking for, you just click right here, go to the folders in the temp folder, and boom, there it is right there. So it's really just a kind of a workflow tip to help you be a little bit faster and avoid some frustration with scrolling and all that. That, if you got a bunch of designs, if everything looks totally different, then no big deal. You can scroll, you can go back to your and scroll and find, just the one that you want. But when they all start to kind of look the same and you just want to say, all right, where is it? Boom. You don't have to go looking around. All right. So that's pretty much it. I hope you find that useful. I hope you are finding the Toolbox for Artistly useful. If you haven't picked it up yet, you need to go to your Chrome, Edge, Firefox browser stores and install that extension and get working. I think Artistly 7 is coming soon, so we don't know how long we have to continue working with this like we do. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.